Good evening, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. Inches away to the National. Just gonna be great to see everybody. That's really the best thing possible, is seeing everybody. That said, I wanted to go right into the National with my foot on the gas pedal. And this weekend really kind of stemmed it for that. Saturday, we finally got around. When I say we, I mean Brian Roth, B. Roth 6, Card Soup, and I got a chance to look at a collection in New Jersey. A viewer of mine reached out to me about a month and a half ago. He's a really nice guy named Buddy, a viewer of my channel, and reached out telling me he had a collection and explained a little bit about it. It's hard to tell what the collection what it was going to look like, whether it was going to be a really big collection, a small collection, as generally a lot of the collections that I have purchased in the past were small. And when we got there, when we finally got a chance to take a look at it, it was a really expansive collection. You see from the photo here, you have a lot of singles on the table, a lot of wax boxes, and a lot of sets. 2 tables worth of singles and sets and wax. I mean, it's just, and then there's more you just don't see. Given my restraints on my budget because of my collection purchases I made, I felt as though that my opportunity to go in on this collection just was not the right time. I do it part-time. I do it as a hobby. It's a way for me to kind of enjoy collecting. So, given that Brian is a full-time dealer, does this for a living, this is his thing, I wanted him to be able to have the opportunity to buy the collection. And it worked out that Buddy and Brian made a deal. And I'm really pleased, really happy that Brian was able to do that. And I don't want to Brian's going to do a video as well explaining the situation and the whole process. Brian is an absolute professional when it comes to doing this, extremely fair. And I knew that by bringing him to Buddy was a good opportunity for Buddy to be able to make some money on his collection, and also Brian to be able to obtain a nice inventory. That said, I'm going to let Brian kind of go through what was in the collection, because it's his collection that he purchased now. And so he said he's going to do a video at some point, maybe after the National, I'm not sure when. And he'll go through, I'm sure he'll go through the cards and explain the process in his own way. So really pleased with the outcome. I had a lot of fun going through the collection, helping Brian out, assess things. And just a good day. And I feel good that this all worked out really nicely. That said, there were some pieces that I was able to take for myself from the collection that I'm really happy with. One of the pieces was actually something that Buddy gifted me, and it was really just a very, very generous thing to do. I'm going to show it at the end of this video, though, because this is a 2-piece video. The first piece is talking about the collection that you just saw. And the second is another Garfield Card Show video. Today, I went to the Garfield show with Mookie, Mike from Vintage Composer, and Mookie's buddy, Pete. Got a chance to walk around, picked up a few things. Mookie picked up some really cool things, which I'm sure he'll show on his channel. And I'll definitely show you some of the pieces from some things I bought today, as well as the collection pieces that were offered to me. But for now, let's jump over to the footage. Please enjoy. Check out the dealers that are listed. You can see the business cards. And we'll return shortly. I'll show you some of the things that I was given from this collection.
Hey, you want to get in it? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, right. This, you know what it is? Yeah. That's what's cool about it. Yeah. Good. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I hear it. They have a Seaver and a Ryan on the 68 like that too. You know that? I think Bert had it.
Oh yeah, I know you're going.
Yeah. I never saw that before. You gotta get that.
You want one of those? I'd rather you pick out another one. Give you 450 and make it 1,000.
Okay. You mind if I take a look at what he? I mean, I'm not going to take it. I just want to see what If you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I was just curious.
I don't have a problem with it, but I don't know if you would think.
Yeah, no. Yeah. What was the biggest card he took in that lot? Was it the
That was
Jackie?
the Jackie. Yeah.
Okay. And what was your number on that one?
650. Yeah. You look that up. What are they going for this week?
What was it? SGC3?
SDC 3.
I'll be right back.
he getting you some business here or what?
Well, we'll see. Let's see how he does. I have my retainer.
He is too.
We are, all of us. We're all going.
Did you say you're going?
If I can't get in to sell, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to go spend some time with the family, which I should be doing more this summer anyway.
This is just. Oh wow. That's nice. I've never seen that.
So you don't have a 73 autograph from his, do you?
I should never see that.
Saying he had one. He pointed out that card. And he said,
He had it in that box.
no, that was a different guy.
Oh. Is he here? Did he have it with him?
No, he said, I have it. He said, what would be
I think I have one from Shady to.
Yeah. I bought cards off the guy who got all his cards stolen.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I got him before, yeah. Yeah. No.
You writing any articles about that?
No one's talking. I want to write an article about what. That's my dream card.
Oh, really?
I want to get a
out there.
That's the last gettable.
Really?
Well, you know, like the last one. What's the rookie made now?
Probably maybe a little more of a center.
That's not that bad. Okay, that's gettable. You sold one recently, right?
Nick, is Nick around? I didn't recognize him. When's your court appearance?
I hardly recognize you, nice
Yeah,
You trimmed down beautifully.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, hanging in. I have trivia for you.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the card show. It's going to be a great send-off to go to the National, where I will be doing more massive videos. Remember last year's video? This one's, I think, going to be a lot better. Let's start with today, the Garfield show. I only have one of these in, only one of these cards, coasters, however you want to call them. Sally's, I think it's called. It's the Sweet William. Well, I got a big stack of these today for a nice price. Ken Griffey on the top, but some of the best ones. You got Rod Carew. Some names in here. I'm just trying to find them. Another Tom Seaver. I already have one, but Joe Morgan. Some good names. Fred Lynn. Jerry Kuzman. Johnny Bench. So, good names all around. Got a nice price on these. And these might be part of some of the items that I give to some of the people at the National, just because I think it's a fun card to have. Collection Keeper. This one is from Buddy's collection. He gifted me this, and it's really just super cool, and I'll have to figure out a way to preserve this better. But check a look at this. The amazing Willie Mays comic book and a dollar bill that is autographed by Willie Mays. So, and there's a card that was in here. I don't have it in arm's length right now, but I can show it at a later time. But bring this up close. This is pretty cool. I don't know when. I haven't found a year on this as far as when this was given out. Let's see. I'm looking now. Yeah, no year on this as far as I can see, unfortunately. The copyright doesn't mention a year, sadly. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool comic book. And then the dollar bill autograph kind of is just the icing on the cake. Pretty cool. So, very nice piece. And some of the things that he had there, or like some stuff that was just really cool, was team issued stuff. Apparently Buddy and his father, when Buddy was younger, would send letters to the different franchises, and wanted autographs and just some cool swag to come back. And every time he mailed out something to the teams, they would get something back. And so some of my favorite pieces. Oh, sorry, this was the card that Buddy also provided as well. Cool looking Topps Finest Willie Mays with the Mets. But some of these cool pieces that were in there. I mean, I found this this decal of Mr. Met. Cool looking piece, and kind of instructions on the back as far as how to place it. There's a bunch of these cards, these Hank Aaron cards. Atlanta Braves Slugger, Best Wishes, Hank Aaron, copyright of Magnavox. So it's like got a whole stack of these, which are pretty cool. This was given to Buddy from the Yankees. A Roy White postcard. On the back, just talks a little bit about Roy White and the Yankees clinic schedule. This is a horrific photo of Ted Simmons with the Cardinals. But I think this is from his rookie year, if I'm not mistaken. Not the best looking photo. I think this is from '71. There's a cool looking Cardinal. Here's a decal for the Cardinals. I want to say this is like 71, 72 or something. I'm not 100% sure. I thought of Scott when I saw this. It's kind of faded, I guess. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, but I think, yeah, I could see it from the other side. Yep, Indians. Cool postcard. This is Ray Fosse, I think. So cool pieces there. Here's the Dodgers decal or sticker, it looks like. There's a lot to go through here, and here's a Steve Garvey from his rookie season. Cool looking postcard of him with some information on the back. 1971 schedule. It's kind of blurry, unfortunately. There's some really cool stuff. New York's 1974 baseball handbook. Just all the different teams in here. Players, major league leaders of the year. Here's a 76 Mets schedule. I'd show you guys the envelopes, but it has personal information on it. So I'm just going to show you some of the items inside. This is from the, well, actually I could probably show it without showing the address. Look at the letterhead from the San Francisco Giants. That's pretty cool. The Minnesota Twins, though, is really awesome. That's pretty cool. Just a lot of really cool stuff in here. Really oddball stuff, team-issued stuff you just don't see too often. So I always appreciate that kind of stuff. And so I could tell you the teams that were involved. The Mets, the Giants, Yankees, Twins, This one was this envelope here. National Baseball Club. This is the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals, they went crazy. Like like this is nuts. They want you to visit St. Louis. Because look at this. I got brochures, Cardinal 72, Cardinal News, heroes on the base paths, brochures about the Hall of Fame. Like they really want you to visit, man. They want you to come. So they went and they give you they have the whole entire Cardinals. I don't know if this is a whole entire Cardinals team set. It's a huge stack that Buddy received. I thought that was really cool. So this is what ball clubs did. It makes me wonder if they still do these sort of things. I have no idea. But who else we got? This is, the Cardinals again, the Yankees. Here's the letterhead for the Yankees. I'm sure you guys might like this. Again, I have to block that. Oh. Letterhead for the Yankees. That's pretty cool. Here's the Pirates. I love the Pirates one. They were really showing off the World Series. 1971 World Series champions. Gotta love that. Here's one with the Cleveland Indians. Sporting News. This is from St. Louis. This one has the 1974 official American National League schedules and records. It's literally just. I haven't looked through all this yet. Montreal Expos. This one was super cool. Here's the letterhead. I'll show you some of the stuff here inside. You got the Rusty Staub card, both in English and French, and then the back looks like this. Pretty nice. They have Ron Hunt in here, Jim Britton, Jim Gosker, and cool looking of the roster in 71. Pretty stellar. Just really cool, novelty items from the team that they sent to fans. Here's of the Cincinnati Reds. See if I can do this properly. The Dodgers. Dodgers sent a lot of stuff. Let's see what else we got. The Red Sox. Very straightforward. The Cubs. The California or LA Angels. Texas Rangers. This one takes up a lot. Let me see. Texas Rangers Ball Club. Finishing up soon. Got the Phillies. And finally, the Orioles. So quite a lot of stuff here. Some really cool collectibles. Just postcards, brochures, or order forms. A lot of promotional stuff, which looked really cool. I'm always a sucker for that sort of thing. But that's about wraps it up for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow I will be doing the SGC submission predictions and such. So I will get around to doing that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday at the National. Take care.